When you hop online and don't feel right, why is that? Personally, I think it's because you didn't have a good warm-up. Having a great warm-up routine is really important for any player who wants to get better. I have a great warm-up routine that you can use today, but if you have any suggestions of what you do to warm up, make sure you comment what you do to warm up down in the comment sections, and I'll make sure to heart every single one. Let's get right into it. The first thing I normally do to warm up is do some free building. Free building gets your muscles moving, gets your hands moving, gets you in the flow of the game. Pretty much every single pro player I can think of will start their day off by free building, as it just gets their hands moving and getting them going. For free building, I use the JKC Zero Delay map. You can play it by yourself or with up to 4 other people, meaning that you can free build with your friends as well. We also have speed settings over here, so you can build slow or build fast if you're trying to learn new retakes. When I'm personally free building to warm up though, I like to stick with stuff I already know. When you do these free builds, you want to feel really flowy and make sure you're not messing up. As soon as you have a massive moment when you're not messing up, let's say like a minute and a half of not messing up permanently, you can leave, because that means your fingers are probably pretty warmed up. I personally suggest during these free builds to do some like tunneling upwards like so, do some easy retakes like this, and just really have a good time with it. On to the next step. The next step in your warm-up is going to Raiders Peace Control Map V3. You're going to ready up and you're going to get brought to this massive hall. I personally here would pick up the Havoc Pump and the Twin Mag, because these are the two most recent weapons as a shotgun and SMG. None of these drills are going to be long range, so you just want to stick with the close range weapons. If you shoot the number 1, you get an explanation of how to do the drill. So if we go into the first one, you can see that we can cone the box from quite far away, run in, full box them, and then we get spawned back, and we can do the same thing again. Work through these drills, go through your favourites, and of course your least favourites, because that is how you're going to improve. And when you go back to the hall, you can even see how many times you've done the drill. One of my favourite things about this map is the Peace Control tunnels at the end of it. If you shoot the red boxes, you can get transported right in front of the drill, and then you walk in and you have to Peace Control the tunnel around you. So in this one, we're just doing peanut butters and placing cones around us. I'd say do this one until you find a drill that you can do 3 times without failing. That's when you know when your builds are pretty warmed up. On to stage 3. If you're enjoying the video this far, make sure you use code JKC in the Fortnite item shop. That's the number 1 way to support my channel. Let's get back into our warm-up. Stage 3 is warming up our aim. To warm up our aim, we're going to go into the Clicks Aim Trainer map, which is a relatively new map that everyone says is really good. Okay, so all the drills are on the side in this big arena, and you can see we can pick out our weapons. I'm just going to go for a shotgun, an AR, an SMG, and hopefully this is going to go right. So we're going to take an example of sentry tracking. We're going to shoot it once, we're brought into this, so we can see this is to go back to the hub. You've got free play, a 2-minute or a 5-minute timer, and you can have a recommended weapon. So we're actually going to pick this up because we did not pick up an MK assault rifle. The sentries are moving in quite an unpredictable way, therefore we're probably enhancing our aim in the process. You're even going to get aim assist on these drones. I'm hitting the shots here, guys. I'm hitting the shots. We're only going to try a couple of drills today, so I'm going to try out the 360 Shotgun Frenzy. We're going to select free play, we're going to get our recommended weapon, which we need to get a Havoc Shotgun, and then we're going to start. We're flicking between all the red boxes. Every time we hit one, a new one spawns. The fact that you don't have aim assist on this map makes it actually even more effective at training your aim, because when you have aim assist, you're going to feel like you're cheating. And now we can go on to the final part of our warm-up. Now, we're going to be taking everything we've warmed up so far and combining it together, and we're going to be doing some speed realistics 1v1. The players that queue into this map are actually pretty good. Right, we're going to kick it a low ground shot for 100. He's going to full box us, but we got the cone above us. He just, okay, we hit the cone, 120. You can make it a build fight or a box fight depending on what HP you're on. There's no set limits of the world, so you can go wherever you want. You can even run away, so that's not very good practice, is it? Especially when we're trying to warm up for a tournament. And we've killed him. Now we are on the defense. Okay, he's going to take the wall. 100. Okay, he's took the wall, guys. We're going to go up. We're going to place ramp. We're going to take the wall. We're going to take the wall. Full boxed on me. And he's dead. This is a super way to warm up. It's all good and well having good mechs from warming up, but how can you become a smarter fighter in Fortnite? Watch this video on the screen right now to find out. It's a banger.